All right, it's way up. I'm here. Mano's here.
You.
Man, I told you Justin Timberlake got arrested. And you were like, for what? For DWI. So we have some details from TMZ. You know, they've been updating it minute by minute. But they said he was at the American Hotel partying, and almost immediately after he left and started driving, and he blew past the stop sign, apparently. This was in Sag Harbor. This is in Long Island. And so they said he got taken into custody almost immediately after leaving. They said he performed a failed sobriety test and a breathalyzer test, but he refused to do the breathalyzer. And some of his friends came on the scene. They tried to convince cops to let him go, but they refused. He got handcuffed, arrested. It's all on body cam, too, by the way.
What kind of car was he driving?
Is that what matters?
It does.
I don't know what type of car was it.
Justin Timberlake. We want to
Let me see. Do we know? They said, yeah, so it was running a stop sign, failure to keep in his lane. And they said he was glassy-eyed. They smelled alcohol in his breath. He failed the failed sobriety test. They asked him to do the one-legged stand and a walk and turn. I don't think I could do that now.
Oh, man. I remember I got pulled over one time and I had some drinks and they asked me to count backwards. I did it, though.
Now, just a few minutes ago, they reported that he was arraigned and released without bail. So he has that one charge, one count of DWI. And, yeah, so I told you. You know, TMZ is updating this by the second. This is a big story for them. They're on it. All right, and Smile 2, that trailer is out. Okay, I'm excited for this because Smile was a great movie. They did a great marketing campaign for that.
I've seen you over here just jumping right now off the trailer.
Off the trailer. You know, it's interesting. So the way that Smile 2 is, and I love the plot of what they're doing with this. It's a pop star, and she's the one that's going crazy with this evil curse where people are looking at you and it looks like they're smiling really hard. And, you know, so anyway, I just was setting up the gym in my basement and there's a scene, if you watch the trailer for Smile 2,
like, oh my
that I was like, oh no, that could be me if I'm not careful. And speaking of pop stars, and Smile 2 is coming out October 18th, so you do have some time to get it together. Scooter Braun is retiring from management. You know, he used to work with Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, 23 years in the game. And he has announced that he is retiring from music management. That doesn't mean he's retiring for good. All right, he's just retiring from music management. He said, I'm blessed to have a Forrest Gump-like life while witnessing and taking part in the journeys of some of the most extraordinarily talented people the world has ever seen. Remember, he and Taylor Swift got into it over her publishing. Yeah. So that was a big deal. His reputation actually went down from that when he acquired the rights to Taylor Swift's first 6 albums. He bought Big Machine Record Group, and Taylor Swift and her fans were slamming him for that. So I'm sure that part wasn't easy. All right. And Jordan Peele, his 4th directorial movie lands October 2026 in theaters. So I know we're excited for this. You know, he did Get Out, he did Us, he did Nope. Those movies have made $683 million collectively at the worldwide box office. And he said, I do feel like my next project is clear to me, and I'm psyched that I have another film that could be my favorite movie if I make it right. So we don't know what it is. It's very secretive, but it's coming out in 2026 in October. All right, and that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. I kind of gave you a little clue of what I was doing last night. You said nobody uses their home gym, but we're going to talk about it. Oh, you don't use yours?
No, I had one. I didn't use it.
You had it, so you got rid of it?
Yeah, I got rid of it. The treadmill, the little weight.
You got rid of it?
Yeah.
What'd you do with it?
Gave it away.
All right, we'll discuss About Last Night when we come back. It's Way Up. In the meantime, here's Nicki Minaj. This is my favorite Nicki Minaj song, Your Love.